Buddha also believed that we needed to give and not be greedy, and that we needed to have compassion as opposed to anger, and that we also needed to gain wisdom through self-realization as opposed to ignorance. Now, Buddha is able to teach the way, but you have to do it yourself. Now, another fundamental of Buddhism is that they believe in reincarnation. Now, reincarnation is not just something that happens once or twice in a person's life, but can happen over billions and billions of times, over eons and eons of time. And that means you can be reincarnated from one person to another, or to an animal or insect, depending on the type of person that you are and the deeds that you do. So you can be a bad person, for example, somebody who is a murderer or a rapist, or somebody that is a liar, stealer, or cheat, or all three at the same time. And in reincarnation, they would come back as something like a maggot, or a fly, or an insect of some sort that's just not something that you want to be or have to live off of. You can also come back as an animal, such as a bird, cattle, dogs, other insects such as butterflies, dragonflies, things of that nature. You can also come back as a human, man, woman, tall, short, skinny, large, doesn't matter. We come back in all different sorts of rebirths, and it's usually through that reincarnation and multiple cycles that we in turn finally gain self-realization. And after so many cycles, when a person realizes their attachment to desire and self-realization, then a person can obtain and attain nirvana, which is a full state of liberation and freedom. Now, Buddhism's been around for a long time. Again, like I said, about 500 years before the birth of Christ. And so there's probably a lot of questions that you may have, such as, how long has it been around? What did it derive from? And have there been any conflicts or wars or anything of that nature with Buddhism and other major religions of the world? For those answers, I would suggest that you go ahead and obtain that information by visiting your local library and research that, or go ahead and visit any of the scholarly websites on the internet, which is readily available and at your fingertips. Reporting to you live for American Military University, Religion 201, this is Antonio signing off.